Kansas State came in riding high, and nothing happened early to give anybody a reason to think that this was the day that the Wildcats would drop from the top. Following an interception by KSU All-Conference linebacker Jeff Kelly, the Wildcats went up 3-0 on a 47-yard field goal by Martin Gramatica. Michael Bishop then capped off a 51-yard, 7-play drive with a 16-yard TD pass to Justin Swift. Kansas State led 10-0 after the first quarter. The Aggies got a field goal from Russell Bynum before Bishop went deep to Darnell McDonald. The 66-yarder put the Cats up 17-3. Bishop was headed for another superb day, throwing for 341 yards and 2 scores. Kansas State then got an added boost as an announcement was made that Miami had bumped off UCLA, leaving the door open for KSU to advance to the national title game if they could finish off the Aggies. But the Aggies always seem to avoid the knockout punch. Texas A&M got another field goal from Bynum, this one from 26 yards out, and Kansas State's lead was trimmed to 11 at the half, 17-6. A&M took advantage of a Kansas State penalty, 1 of 13 on the Wildcats, to set up its first TD of the afternoon. Freshman Jamar Toombs rolled in from 2 yards out, and look out, we had a ball game. Kansas State 17, Texas A&M 12. Once again, though, Kansas State took control with another field goal in Bishop's 5-yard TD run. It appeared that the senior All-American would not let his team lose, as he ran for 101 yards on the day and led K-State to a 27-12 lead after 3 quarters. Enter Branndon Stewart. Almost knocked out of the game in the first half, the gutsy senior came roaring back. Stewart found out just 3 days before the game that he would be starting when it was learned that Randy McCown was out with a shoulder injury.
I felt fortunate to have the opportunity to play again. To be honest with you, I didn't feel like I was going to get to play again because, I felt like Randy was doing a good job. And so, I felt like I wasn't going to get back on the football field and be able to go out there and compete again. It was great, and especially in a game like this, just a great finale for our Big 12 season.
The rest of the game belonged to Stewart as he threw for 235 yards and 3 scores in the fourth quarter and 2 overtimes. The first TD pass went to Leroy Hodge for 13 yards, making the score 27-19. The Aggies' hopes seemed to be dashed, though, when they were stopped on the Kansas State 24-yard line with just 3:26 remaining in the game. 3 plays later, Bishop looked like he would sew it up, gaining the necessary first down yardage on a 3rd down run. The Aggies' Warwick Holman popped the football loose, though, and teammate Anthony Cornelius recovered, giving Texas A&M another shot. That's all Stewart needed. After a penalty, he found Matt Bumgardner for 36 yards to set up a wild finish. Another forgotten senior, Sirr Parker, got into the act. He hauled in a 9-yard TD pass, and it was a 2-point ball game. Stewart went right back to Parker with a 2-point conversion. And yes, sir, the game was tied at 27.
Got him, it's tied with 1:05 to go.
Kansas State almost pulled it out in regulation, though. The Wildcats went for the Hail Mary pass, and Everett Burnett came out of the mess with the football, but was stopped at the 2-yard line as time ran out.
Cluster, jump ball, loose cut, but over. Cut short of the goal line.
The first overtime saw Texas A&M get a field goal from Russell Bynum, and Kansas State's Gramatica pound home a 22-yarder. Gramatica connected again in the second overtime from 25 yards away, and the Wildcats only needed to stop Texas A&M one more series to get the Big 12 crown. And it appeared that it would happen. After 2 plays and a loss of 7 yards, the Aggies faced 3rd and 17 from the Kansas State 32.
It was a motion me out the backfield to get one-on-one coverage with the safety, but this time the corner came over and played me.
Using Parker in motion, and Butler takes him.
After I caught the quick slant, I felt him fall off my body.
They'll look for Parker on a quick hit. Hook!
And I saw I had one man to beat.
Touchback, 10, 5.
I just ran to the end zone, and I'm 5'11", but on that play I was about 6 feet stretching for the end zone.
5, end zone, out of bounds. Touchdown, touchdown, got it. Touchdown, the Aggies upset Kansas State.
Kansas State, a 2-touchdown favorite, was shocked 36-33. The one person who was not surprised by the outcome was Aggies head coach R.C. Slocum.
I couldn't be more proud of them and proud of this team that we said before the game that we wanted to play every play, we wanted to play the next play, and that we would never, never, never give up regardless of what happened. And so I think it's great. It took us 2 overtimes to get it done, but great job.
I think the adrenaline was flowing, everything was going on. We had a chance to win, and I think whatever it takes, and you don't get in that situation that much in 3 year life and 3 year career, and it's one of those times you never get tired. I think when the time got to step up, you got to step up.
No, we can't be down on ourselves. All we can do is come back and work hard and get ready for the bowl game.
Congratulations to the new Big 12 champions, Texas A&M.